Good morning. It's Mikey Pipes and Godzilla. Steven. It's a cold Monday morning. It's frigid. It's 19 degrees. And look, I stopped at a stop sign. And wow, I'm in love. I'm in love with over 8,600 subscribers. Can you believe that? That's crazy. We hit 7,999 Friday evening, and now it's Monday morning, and we have over 8,600. It's insane. It really is insane. Anyway, we are on our way to a job that we're at on Thursday. We're going to take out that Burnham IN5 that is about 13 years old. She's a leaker. And, my rule of thumb is if you ain't checking, you're guessing. And she was putting out a boatload of carbon monoxide. So she's coming out. We're going to replace that this morning. Try to navigate through all this snow. It's insane, by the way. It's insane. I'm supposed to get more snow again later this week. Oh, man. Anyway, if you haven't done so already, support the channel by hitting that subscribe button. Show Mikey Pipes some love. Show me love. I command you. Saint Mike commands you to show me love. All right, stay tuned. I'm gonna have to get a little more drop cloth there. What's up? All right, there she is. She's coming out. All right, 1.25 inch return there. We'll keep this, and we'll continue to dump into the wet return. We're going to raise this up a little bit. She's only 13 years old. We'll be able to get her out. Also, the gas cock is inside the front cover, so we're going to bring that out over there. And basically almost a direct replacement. All right. Start tearing this bad boy apart. No, we already got the nipples out.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's take a look why you should have your boiler serviced. That is the wet return. Look at that. The left side, bottom left side of the boiler. Now, let's take a look as to why Mikey Pipes condemned this boiler. Get out. I upgraded, guys. One more. You see it already. We gotta get this bottom one out. She's stuck. There you have it. That is why Mikey Pipes condemned this boiler. Let's have a little fun with this. Look at that. Disintegrated. See that? 13 years old. She's a beast. And that didn't help. The automatic water feed. That definitely didn't help. Let's take a look. Oh, by the way, the base is cracked like that for a French drain system. See, it travels around the whole perimeter of the basement. High water table here. We're gonna split the sections. And take this bad boy out of there. Look at that. We're also we're gonna replace that right there anyway. The Hartford loop. Let's split this bad boy. You don't want to cooperate.
No.
She's a stubborn one. There she goes. There she goes. It's crumbling apart. Wow. There were a few comments on last Thursday's video that, oh no, I just got to replace the gas valve and give her a good cleaning. Yeah. I don't know how you can clean crumbled cast iron. Wow. Look at this. He's gonna deadlift them. Yeah, Godzilla.
Don't need a gym membership?
Just don't hit anything. See? See the staircase.
No, it's hot.
Yeah.
Shit.
Last two. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Look at this. All the snow. It's cold. It's cold. Snowman. The snowman's cold too. Guys, someone give him a jacket. Someone give that guy a jacket. Whew. Exhausted. But we got her down.
Wait a minute.
Whew. Mikey Pipes is exhausted. I gotta tell you, I'm getting too old for this shit. What you say, Mike? I'm getting too old for this shit? I gotta let the younger generation, like these Godzillas,
Yes, sir.
take the lead. There she is. There she is. All right, so here's the bottom left side of my boiler. I have a 2-inch nipple coming out, then an elbow pointing to the back, elbow pointing up to my 2x1.25 T for the Hartford loop. And I got the 1.25 by 1/2 inch heel T here, and that's going to be my water feed, maintaining that. And I came back because of my two headers right there going up, and I want to keep them as is. We're going to come up 18 inches on both tappings of the top of the boiler, unions, and then unions there, union there. So right now I'm just going to connect the wet return right there. I'm going to modify that a little bit. As you notice, it dropped down and then came back up again. We don't want to create that trap because all that sludge is going to be sitting there. So we're going to keep that at the same height as that return there. Maybe we can get the little kid to be Godzilla's apprentice. What do you think? You want to be a plumber when you grow up?
Huh? First job is.
You're not sure? Why not?
Like I'm not sure. Well, actually, sometimes. Never mind. It's this is actually really cool.
It's really cool, right?
I actually.
And wouldn't you like to get paid to do this?
Ooh. Like I.
If you were a plumber, you get paid to do this.
I thought that like you already had all the parts in here.
We do have all the parts in here. We just gotta put it all together. It's like a big giant jigsaw puzzle.
That would be much easier. I've got all these pipes and these things.
Yeah, I'll use the Milwaukee's.
This is mostly just pipes.
Well, there's a lot of pipes and also fittings that put it all together.
That would be the toolbox.
First time, learning the name of the parts is really good. Bad. And lefty loosey, righty tighty.
That's right, lefty loosey, righty tighty.
That's very simple.
Even he get. How old are you?
8.
He's 8 years old. He got lefty loosey, righty tighty. Come on, Godzilla. He's 8 years old. But he's unsure if he wants to be a plumber, though. Why?
Is this what the old one looks like?
Yes.
I think it was a little bit more rusty. I think that one was just a little bit rusty.
A little bit.
Yes, I'm being sarcastic.
Look at this. 8 years old. He's a smart kid. That'll go right there. The low water cut off. But you're unsure if you want to be a plumber or not, though, huh?
Not sure yet. Well,
What's that?
is that measuring tape?
Where?
Right there.
This is a tape measure, yes.
I wonder how old this part of the house is.
This house?
Well,
This house is old.
Because I'm sure
the
show him the
community
bill.
well, I know how old it is actually, but I mean this boiler room part.
Oh, it's the same age as the house,
Okay. Well,
which is probably about 100 years old.
no.
No?
The community of Millbrook was made in 1939, and this is like one of the first houses.
So Millbrook was built in 1939.
Yep.
Oh my God, you're a plethora of information.
Including this house.
You're a smart kid.
Well, technically, whenever you drive in, you see this.
It says that.
You see this sign.
Welcome
that
to Millbrook.
says, Welcome to Millbrook. Established 1939. Like at first, I thought the established thing EST was east.
Ah.
Like when I saw that, I was always like, why is it east? Like everything's east, not west. No west. I'm a very smart person. Is that like the crowbar thing?
Which?
That thing there.
This?
Uh-huh.
This is a pipe wrench.
Pipe wrench. I knew it was something like
See, you were close.
that. Got the pliers and the electrical stuff.
Yep. We got everything.
There's
So
the
that way we can give you heat.
Uh-huh.
When you go to sleep tonight, you'll be nice and warm.
It was cold when I woke up that day when the boiler.
Oh yeah, when it died, right? And then the other plumber came here and said he didn't have time to fix it.
No, I'm pretty sure he like fixed it for a little bit, and then he said on Monday you'll come and like actually do the new boiler stuff.
Yeah.
What are all these things? Ice cream. Those ones. Oh my God, those are big bowls.
We got to try to recruit this kid to be a plumber. What do you think? He's smart. If he was
Are those like ginormous bowls?
He's already got one up on AB.
exactly, AB. AB. Oh my God. Godzilla, you weren't here for AB.
Baby?
AB, yeah. His name was AB. He just wanted to chill all day.
Oh, yeah, you told me about him.
He just wanted to chill.
Uh-huh.
And I think you know what he's doing? I think he's hustling right now. He's doing something.
Really?
I heard he's working in a warehouse or something like that. Maybe, something like that.
What about this? You know what a really hard job must be? Like, for the people who actually make this stuff.
Oh, that's easy. They got big machines that make all this and put it in a box, like an assembly line. But you know, this boiler is made in Pennsylvania.
What about, it is?
Yep.
Well, what about making the actual machines?
Yeah, they make it in Pennsylvania. In a big factory.
No, I mean making the machines to make the machines.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, I'll see. Yeah. There's our sight glass. hook up the low water cutoff. Gauges. Sounds like he's about to get a beating. Man, the kid asks a lot of questions.
Yeah. Cocky little guy too.
It's good to ask questions. But then we realize we charge more.
Yeah.
But maybe, you know, maybe he wants to be a plumber. You know? Not a bad idea.
No. Especially you start young.
Yeah. You know, I'll put him in the truck next year. 10 years old?
I mean, listen, if they let Kelvin in the front seat, they definitely let him in the front.
Oh, for sure. And that kid's a lot more smart. At 8 years old, he's got 10 years on Kelvin.
And 10 inches too.
Yeah. Kelvin. So Kelvin was getting, you heard from Kelvin, he's getting a tattoo, huh?
Yeah. He went to my tattoo artist. And he tagged me. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Good old Kelvin.
That motherfucker was supposed to send me a picture. There was no discussion.
You didn't?
No. They don't like to listen.
Oh, no. Nope. Kelvin. 0 degrees, Kelvin. Poor Kelvin. Ah, poor Kelvin protecting us. The National Guard. It's a good thing he's not like at the Capitol building.
Yeah, right?
Or they have them sleeping in the garage.
That's crazy.
That was nuts.
Yeah.
No
I
respect.
don't respect that at all.
No respect. Come on, man. You know, they're helping protect the country. They make them sleep in the garage. Like, damn. That would be AWOL. Like, what? Go protect yourself.
But Kelvin's not about that life. Actually, do they let him drive?
I don't know.
That'd be shit, man.
Imagine Kelvin manning a Humvee.
That's a suicide mission. We're something for that.
Oh my God. Did he tell you the story that one time when he was in basic training, he, I don't know, because he's like, you know, stewing on a little bit, you know? And his drill instructor did something, and Kelvin was sitting there smirking at him.
No.
Right? And then the drill instructor took off his hat and was gonna pretend he was gonna hit him.
Yeah.
But then he flung it into the bushes of trees,
Uh-huh.
and he lost his hat.
No.
Yeah. It disappeared.
Did he make Kelvin go find it?
He made Kelvin do some I don't know, a lot of
Running and shit.
yeah, like Kelvin, man. Better be easy, Kelvin. He's gonna come get you. Ah, good old Kelvin. All right, let's do the pressure troll now. $10,000 subscribers.
Right there.
Can't wait.
Right by this weekend. That's. I
Yeah.
mean, it's a reality.
It is a reality.
It's crazy.
We just gotta feed the people. We gotta feed the people. Oh, look. Mike's got the thing together over there. Bang. Come across here. Pick these two up. And then go down with the equalizer.
Or what?
Guys asking me what I use to treat steam boilers. If I'm doing a new one like this, I put it in Surge Master. If I'm servicing it, I use Surgex. Keep going. It's a nice powder. Alright? It's powder. So, knock on wood. Uh-oh. There's wood here. You know, I do this. I don't have to skim. Cool. A link will be down in the description box. A link will be in the description box down below. To buy it on Amazon.
Amazon.
And support Mikey Pipes by buying from Amazon.
Yes, sir.
You know, I'll get a little bit of a referral commission. 6% usually. It's nice. Support Mikey Pipes. Mikey Pipes loves you. You love Mikey Pipes. Works very well. All right, let me finish this pressure troll. Put that there. Pigtail. Bang. Point it towards the back. They really fell.
Yeah?
Yeah. Huh?
You want a drip leg on?
Yep. It's always fun working with a double header off the top of the boiler. There you go. Perfect. Bang. Little dope on there. Helps ease it on. You gotta lick it before you stick it. Okay. Nicey nice. All right, do some more of the wiring. Secure the vent damper. Gas is done already. Getting it done.
That's all that came up.
Not Mikey Pipes.
I have yours died.
Yeah. Oh. But you know what's funny? You got to see this little thing I'm going to post right here. Watch this. Look at this. So I'm on Instagram, right? And was so excited to find a message in the bottle, right? There's the bottle. There's the message. See what the message says? We have been trying to reach you regarding your car's extended warranty. All right. A little before 10:30. There's a long zip tie that they give you in the box, the steam trim box. That is for the relay to hold on that. So don't throw out the zip tie because that's what it's for. It's for that relay to hold that into place. You want a long nipple?
Yeah, man.
A long nipple.
The longest I got.
That's a long black nipple.
Did you say in that other video? Sorry, I got something.
Oh, the big black thing in my mouth. Hold on, where is it? Bow. This thing. You know, I have a headlamp. It's in the truck, the Milwaukee one. I don't know. It's just, I'm good.
You're good with that.
I'd rather have the black thing in my mouth.
Hey, you see? That's the craziness.
That's why. I think that's why. They just wanted to see what I'm going to say next.
Yeah.
All right.
Taking the Donald Trump method, huh?
I got a little bit of play there. And that one will match up there as well. The vent damper secure. Steven, if you want, you can hook up the vent now.
Yeah? Okay.
Oh, that's long enough. You can hook up the exhaust. Finish wiring. Some of the comments, like, Mikey Pipes forgot how to solder.
Oh, alright.
They don't know.
You got yourself right now?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Alright.
Want to take care of it for you, or? I mean, if you forgot to solder.
Or Mikey Pipes is good. Flux. Bang. soldering, the flame goes opposite the solder. Make sure you use the right size tip. Yeah, I actually thought I forgot how to solder. Mikey Pipes knows how to solder. See that? Look at that. Beautiful. That could be in your way. Got some air in there. Brand new model, look at that. She's not even a month old. Made in January 21. Houston, we have ignition. 11:30. Not bad, Mike. Not bad. 11:30, start up. Make sure we got no leaks. Give these people some heat. Set right around under 2 psi. Differential is 1.5. Low water cutoff. I'm gonna wire in the auto feeder. We're gonna leave it off. See how much water she takes on. Clean the fittings up. Went back to there. It was all loose. I reused that fitting. It's actually a solid slab there. This is the French drain trench they made. So underneath is solid cement. All right, let this heat up and then do a combustion test with the Testo 320. All right, so as you all know, I am not a fan of the automatic water feeders on steam boilers. But since the customer wants me to reinstall it, we're going to keep it off so he'll know how much water he's adding and how frequently. We're going to wire the WFE24 to the hydro level CG400. And there's my wiring diagram. All right. So we're going to connect neutral to terminal 2. So neutral is white, as you can see there. And we're gonna take the white wire and put that on terminal 2. Next, connect wire from terminal H, which is hot, to terminal 1. H is my red wire, and that's gonna go to terminal 1, right? The last W goes to terminal A. W is now my green, and that's going to go to terminal A, which is right there. All right. Stick that up in there. See where it goes? Mikey Pipe says, if you ain't checking, you're guessing. So she's been running for about 15 minutes or so now. She's already steaming. She's steaming. They're all hot. The oils are cooking off. It's very nice. We raised up the height of both supply headers on top of the boiler. Unions, we just basically raised everything up. Much better. We good. Clipboard that. We're going to escape. We're going to pull out the probe. And we're going to test for draft. Just going to zero out for about 11 seconds. And then we'll shove her back in there and test draft. Get in there. Good. There we go. Let that heat up a little bit more. Clipboard door as well. All right. You ain't checking, you're guessing. Ain't that right? Mikey Pipe says if you ain't checking, you're guessing. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. And then I stick that right in there, a little baggie. All right, another great job done. Sick boiler, sick. If you need a steam boiler, you know who to call. Mikey Pipes. She's good. She's good. It's all good. Working from home, you know. I want to go over everything with you before we leave. So she looks identical.
Looks a little smaller. Maybe it's just cleaner.
It's also brand new and it looks nice and shiny. But I did raise up the height of both steam header pipes coming out of the top of the boiler. We did need a minimum amount of inches, which is 18, and we didn't have that on the other one. So I raised everything up. Your old automatic water feeder is still installed, but it is not powered. I mean, it's valved off. So this valve right here, which has this little valve tag on it, that's the cold water coming in, or the fresh water coming into the boiler. If the lever is parallel to the pipe, that means it's on. If it's like this, perpendicular, it's off. All right, so this is on. This is closed, this is closed, this is closed. And there's our water level right there, about 5/8 filled in the sight glass.
Okay.
I need you to monitor this and see how frequently you're adding water. Ideally, you should be adding water maybe once or twice a month, realistically.
So, and then I have to add it by opening.
Well, for the time being, yes.
Okay.
Once we've determined that you're not losing water at an excessive rate, then I would still like you to still manually do it. But if you open up these two valves, you'll let this thing take over. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, what about that one over there?
Well, this is like, let's say you need to add water right now. This, if we follow the path, this, well, if I open it,
That'll add
now I'm
water.
feeding water.
Okay.
And don't forget to close it. And that's about it. You know, don't forget, this thing needs to be serviced once a year, preferably in the fall, like when it starts getting cold out. Don't wait till there's a problem. It's good to check inside there. I'll send you some video of the top of the boiler.
I saw as he took out
the entire
cast iron piece. It was rotted.
The entire top of all 5 sections were, just rusted through completely.
So you think that's for something that's going on in the house? It's too much water.
So it was getting way too much water. So we need to resolve that. Now, it's running. We'll see if any of the radiator air valves are hissing continuously. If they are, let's make note of that, and we got to change those out. You or me or somebody's got to change them out, because you don't want to lose the water, lose the steam, and then have to add more to replenish it.
So if they're hissing, that's not good.
If they're hissing continuously, not good. If they're hissing like and it stops, that's fine, because what it's doing is the air is coming out of the system because the steam is pushing it out of the way, which is what those valves, those silver air valves do. They push out the air, and when it senses water vapor, the steam, it closes. So if it's not closing, and you're losing water because you're losing steam. Other than that, everything else was uneventful. It's a good machine. Take care of her, and she'll take care of you. You'll get a lot more than 13 years out of her. If we keep
Yeah.
Hey,
She's a good girl. She's a good girl. You got any questions?
I don't think so.
Okay.